This is Josiah Plays Deus Ex, Mankind Divided. Here we are in nighttime Prague. And we just dealt with the hipster assassin. Killed his ass. And we have the reader for the old data disk. We need to take it back to our apartment. But before we do that, I'm gonna handle some other business here. I'm gonna go over here to this crappy old police station that we went in earlier that was all full of junk and it was all trashed. And we're going to examine Smolinski's notes. Find out what Smolinski might know about this murder that took place. So we're gonna work our way over here. It's very dark. It's very nightimey. We can't go in here. Storage units with nothing in it. What's up on the bridge? I'm taking a detour.
Proč mě musíte otravovat? Nemám čas.
It's interesting, during the daytime this bridge has a bunch of like really well-dressed people in suits and stuff looking all professional on it. At night, dirty squatters.
Nemám čas.
Tohle? Není to tak zlý. Některý dny jsou lepší než jiný, ale tak to má asi každej.
Just like the U2 song. Some days are better than others.
Můžeš se zaměřit jen na to špatný a nechat se tím pohltit. Ale já tak žít nechci.
See, this guy's keeping a positive attitude. What's that? What do we have over there? Oh, it's a trash can tower. It is not amazing. It is amazing. All right. Let's stay on task here a little bit. Keep going back through here. There's a cop in an exosuit up ahead. Looking very... So now the squatters that are normally hanging out in this alley during the daytime are now gone. They must have relocated out to that bridge at night for whatever reason. What's up, exosuit guy?
Not another complaint. Listen, complaints go to your local elected representative. They will then advise Police Central, where it will be sheet-canned as it should.
Oh, it's an exosuit woman.
Security is tighter than ever since the trouble with Rucker. So be on your best behavior,
Man, those exosuits are no joke. They're pretty intimidating. Here's a sewer entrancey place.
Nice to find another bottle. Something to keep us warm.
Should we move to the red light and see what we might find?
I would rather be thirsty and cold than have my head beaten by police.
Yes, you're right. Not worth it.
Head beaten by police isn't good. Not good at all.
Nothing.
There's some advertisements for the red light district. Looking very red lightish. Very red lightish indeed. There's the art supply store that I broke into. Apparently it needs to be re-broken into at night because the keypad's locked again. Let's go ahead and take care of that car alarm right there. Yup.
Enough problems already.
I like how the cops don't even notice me. Remote hacking
Great.
shit.
So, the red light district really does attract all kinds. Enjoy your debauchery, sir.
No debauchery here.
Most of the businesses cater to your type, so you don't have to worry about service.
Spilling some random water on my shirt, as is my custom.
How are you? Riots in Golem City have caused us to increase security in Prague.
Oh, so since Rucker died, they're rioting in Golem City. I bet that place is a fucking tinderbox, a powder keg, a tinder keg, some kind of thing that involves fire or explosions.
With Rucker dead, we expect some increase in violence even in the city. We're not ruling out another bombing attempt.
Well, let's hope there's not another bombing. Let's hope.
My.
What's up, happy people? You look like you're living the dream.
It is a delicate balance living on the Prague
Even
streets.
Neon, at this point.
We are safe enough tonight, but come morning, the police will have us on the move again.
The fucking cops.
The police leave us alone for the most part, if we stay out of the way of the tourists. It makes the tourist feel safer to not see us. Safe people spend more money.
That is pretty cynical, and yet true.
Get them off me.
Here's the police station.
Great.
Damn this city. Aug problem, homeless problem. It didn't used to be like this. I remember when President Rosica was in power. That was a golden age for Prague.
The golden age of Prague. Unfortunately, what is this? If that's the golden age, this is like the shit brown age. Hey, Nox Moo, good to see ya. Moo to you.
Hádám, že se k vám asi donesly ty špatné zprávy z komplexu útulek, co? Že někdo zabil Talose Rakera a oni se teď bouřejí.
Yeah, I was there, man.
Nás roztrhali na kusy.
I was there.
Já vím, že to není oblíbený názor, ale já měl vždycky za to, že to myslí upřímně. Kdyby to tak bylo, z toho násilí páchaného jeho jménem by se mu chtělo zvracet.
That's a good point. I'm sure he would hate what's happening now. Alright, now that I'm in here, I need to find Smolinski's files in police storage. I hope these cops don't mind me looking around here. They didn't give a fuck about me looking around here during the daytime, so
Do not worry.
hopefully at night they don't care either. Oh, there's new emails. So this is from Daria Miska, the cat lady, who apparently likes Adam.
Nemám ti co dalšího říct.
I'll let you know if I see it.
Now she sends another email about her missing cat. My cat's name is Starlight and he has been missing for over a week. He is half gray and half white. One eye is blue and one green. He is very unique and very precious to me. I know you are all laughing behind my back, but Starlight means everything to me. I am lost without him. Daria Miska. Alright, so she's really sad to lose her cat. Really sad. Well, maybe if you would have had some milk, Starlight would have stuck around. In honor of Montag, from N. Seifert to J. Otto at Prague Police.
Něco je donutí na nás zaútočit.
Our friend Carl Montag is retiring soon. Assuming he lives through the murder case I just threw at him. Okay, this is the detective that we talked to that's working on this murder case that we're on. In honor of the unremarkable career of an unremarkable man, I'm changing the door code to 0010. The number of cases the old goon has solved in the 35 years he's been here. Let's see how long it takes the great detective to crack this. And that's fucked up. They're so mean to poor Montag. So he's only solved 10 cases in 35 years. That's actually... that's not great.
But I doubt it will stay that way forever.
Alright, I'm coming in here. Downstairs. Look how trashed this place is. I mean, part of it's my fault, I'm not gonna lie. Part of it might be my fault. There's a chance that I might have come in here and threw a bunch of shit around. A small chance. Trank rifle ammo. Hey, that wasn't here before. Oh, apparently there's some of the notes we're looking for. Alright, those are apparently the notes we're looking for. Harvester Copycat Victim 4. Name Leonie Wolf, aka Jasmine, age 31. Associations Club Asimov, Augmented Strip Club / Prostitution. Second Breath, Recovering Alcoholic. Catatonic, Cat Grooming School. Oh, we know that somebody from Catatonic was in communication with Daria Miska, the cat lady, because we saw it on her email. So now there's a tie between this victim and the cat lady. What's going on here? What is going on here? This is a clue. This is an important clue. Crime scene evidence. Traces of EMP, just like there was at the current murder. Augmented victim, augments removed. Removal marks consistent, just like at the current murder. Body discovered in Prakashka district. That's just like where we are. Strands of fur. Lab report suggests black bear. Inconclusive. Alright, that's weird. And there was fur that we found in Perry's office. Radko Perry. Everyone would be too busy eating cereal to be aggro at each other. Yeah, if they all had milk. Man, I ate a bunch of cereal today. I'm still full. Partial prints left around the throat area. Again, just like our current murder. Toxicology report suggests victim was drugged. Again, just like our current murder. So this is just like the murder that we're investigating. Same MO. Same circumstances. Being involved in this cat grooming thing, it makes Daria Miska seem really suspicious right now. Same as last year's Harvester killing. Prints found on the throat, in conjunction with witness testimony, ultimately led to the capture and execution of Marek Svobotka, aka the Harvester. Now I wonder if this Svobotka actually did it, or if he was just railroaded for being an AUG that they didn't like. Bureau directives. I've been instructed to treat Leonie Wolf's murder as an isolated case. The Bureau does not want to fuel speculation that there is a copycat serial killer at work in the area. Investigation into the copycat angle is to be carried out on a strictly unofficial basis. After months of working these cases, two things have become clear to me. These are copycat killings. Our copycat knows things about Svobodka's MO that no one, outside a very select handful at the Bureau, has any right to know. Got a tip about Svobodka being involved in some medical procedure at the prison. We'll follow up soon. Medical procedure at the prison? So this is just getting deeper and more complicated here. Alright, now the only thing left to do is go talk to Johnny Gunn. I got new practice. That means I can get Icarus Dash now. Icarus Dash. Dash forward at enhanced speed. The Icarus Dash augmentation allows users to propel themselves horizontally at great speed across a short distance, whether on the ground or in the air. It achieves this by generating an electromagnetic pulse wave behind the user, which applies pressure evenly across the user's back. It is highly recommended that the user already be in forward motion before triggering the system. Now we're in overclock. Dorsal propulsion kit. Regulates balancing and power during Icarus Dash initiations. The dorsal propulsion kit installs the Icarus Dash system in the approximate center of mass of the user's spine. With this installation package, the user achieves greater dexterity during a dash and is less likely to be knocked off balance when ending the dash. Then the second level of it, which you can't get now, is the one that lets you go up to ledges and stuff, which I'm super excited about. Alright, but we have the basic... I also need to deactivate something because I'm in overclock mode. I'm going to deactivate Nano Blade. Alright, so I can't get Nano Blades now. At least not until after I do the Vaclav Kolar thing. That's okay, though. So I have Icarus Dash. Let's see. It's on middle mouse button, apparently. There's the copycat victim. So if I get on this thing and I do... let's say I get up here. Well, it doesn't dash me very far at this level of dashiness. So much dashing. Icarus Stampede, says Noxmoo. Yes. You got 18 cents, now you only have 472 left? I thought you only needed 22 cents.
Zůstaň na hlídce.
No, that dash is actually kind of garbage at this level.
Už takhle jsme sem přišli o 2 roky pozdě.
Oh, it goes a lot further if I don't run into anything. I see.
What a place.
So let's say I get up on top of something.
Okay, fine.
Just make it through this shift.
Look, I know I can get up on top of this statue because I've done it before. Seriously? Well, whatever. Let's say I'm right here and I'm like... Could be useful. You needed 18 cents, you got 18 cents, but the game went on sale.
City has gone to hell.
I don't get it. I don't understand.
But Ron could be doing this just as easily. How are you?
Skvělý. Další noční šichta v práci. Další setkání s osobitejma lidma na ulicích města.
They are colorful.
Hele, kamaráde, já ti nic nedám. Najdi si práci. Hele, kamaráde, já ti nic nedám. Najdi si práci.
So now I'm curious what the tie is between this cat grooming service and these victims and these murderers. Does that mean that Daria Miska is going to be one of the next victims? Does it mean she's actually the killer? What does it mean? No one's gonna notice me stealing from this police car. Police. Whoop whoop, this is the sound of the police. Icarus dash. Oh, I'm gonna be dashing a lot.
Your generosity could make the difference. I can't believe it has come to this.
Excuse me, folks.
Not much going on.
Wouldn't treat a dog like that.
I'm just over here not doing anything.
Hey! Come out with your hands up!
Nothing to see here, folks.
Who listens to that garbage?
Hello?
Stand down, Aug!
So much dash.
Getting out of the poor quarter, right? I could see why you would. Heard there was a lot of gang activity at night. Not safe for anyone, even someone as competent looking as you.
Competent looking. Thanks, that's almost a compliment.
Today is going to be a good day. I'll quit, that's all. Stand down, Og!
I can jump and Icarus dash over someone's head like a baller.
What's going on?
I was hoping for a little more party action here. This is definitely not as advertised. Of course, the terrorist bombings weren't advertised either. Probably put a damper on the atmosphere somewhat.
Yeah, this festival kind of shitty right now. If you lay down and Icarus dash, is it like a super jump?
That must be expensive.
There's no way to really lay down, but that would be pretty cool. It's not bad.
I was expecting the recent problems to affect the night crowds here. Doesn't look like it did.
I think it looks like it did. This place is fucking ghost town right now.
People don't let little things like terrorism or social injustice get in the way of their drinking and debauchery.
That is a true statement.
Tak tohle teda nešlo.
What are you working on there, buddy?
Hele, spěcháme bez urážky. Táhni, plechovko.
Listens to that garbage. Was expecting more of you Augs tonight. Especially when I heard Rucker was dead.
Poor Rucker.
The red light deals in fun, but it has a tendency to attract people trying to forget something.
Ukaž mi doklady, Augu. A žádný zbrklý pohyby.
This shit again, orange level.
Skvělý, typický nafoukaný amík. Všechno se točí kolem vás, co? PH847. Tak to vidím prvně. Ale souhlasí to.
Glad to hear it.
Tak ty rozumíš, jo? Dobrý, rozuměj, že na mě ty fajnový číslíčka na tvým ID žádnej dojem nedělají. A teď pohyb.
Fuck off, orange level.
Jestli začneš dělat vlny, Augu, bude jedno, co máš za super augmentace. To je fuk, povolení máš. Po druhý už tě nebudu muset kontrolovat.
I had heard that the Red Light District was the place to fulfill some fantasies, but I was not prepared for that.
Shit was a little more wild there than she was expecting, I guess.
I was definitely fulfilled. Fantasy. So,
wow.
I'm a little giddy.
She had a good time. So we have a Ow, I just fell in a fucking hole. We have a satisfied customer. I meant to do that, everyone. I meant to jump down there. Meant to. What's up, music store guy?
No offense, but I shouldn't be doing business with you. It is a divisive time. However, credits are credits. Whatever else is going on in this city, in the world, whatever problems or crisis there is, most things can be forgiven for the right amount of credits. Whatever else is going on in this city, in the world, whatever problems or crisis there is, most things can be forgiven.
Wasn't there somebody else just standing here a second ago and they mysteriously disappeared? Where did the mysterious person go? Man, this place is trashed. I wonder who did that. Oh, there's the mysterious person.
Oh. I'm pretty boring. You'd be better off talking to someone else.
Pretty sure you just phased through walls, so you're not that boring.
Small talk bores me.
Oh look, a refrigerator.
Promiňte, jsem na cestě domů. Nemám zájem bavit se s cizincem.
Ain't gotta be rude.
Určitě máte dost zajímavý život, takže si na pokec běžte najít někoho jiného.
Alright, maybe I will.
You do know that you clanks are not very popular these days, right? Maybe not a good time to talk to strangers in this city.
It's always a good time to talk to strangers.
You robots are not good at inferring, are you? Let me be more obvious. Get the fuck away from me, Clank.
What a dick. The best in holographic stripper dancers.
Build a better tourist trap, and the world will be the path to the city. This is the most overrated place I've ever traveled to.
This guy is not giving it a good TripAdvisor review.
You do not think we are in any actual danger here, do you? No, we should be far enough away from Golem City.
Well, I'm sure the violence from Golem City, there's a mouth over there. The violence from Golem City is going to spill over to this city, I'm sure.
I didn't think things would be so bad here. I should have vacationed in California instead.
Did you take another selfie?
Some of these tourists do not respect boundaries. They think if you are a woman and in the red light district, then you can be bought.
But not you.
I left the last man who tried to get too friendly on the ground.
You fucking show him. I forgot what this place is. It's just some little jankster shop, right? Abandoned store. Alright, so we're not going in the red light district yet. We're saving that for later.
Lousy tourists act like they have never seen a prostitute or a bar before. And how is it possible for them to walk so slowly? I never come here at night if I can help it.
Now we're back at the pharmacy. I'm here to deploy some fucking awnings. Hup. Hup.
Hello, sir. Hello, sir. Enjoying the sights of Prague, I hope. I've always said that there's something for everyone in this city. A shame it's not as welcoming as it used to be.
Oh, it seems so welcoming now. So incredibly welcoming. Alright, let's go... That's what we need to do. We need to go to what's-his-name's apartment. We need to go to Gunn's apartment. Johnny Gunn's apartment. Because he was the husband of the murder victim. And he's some kind of ex-Bell Tower augmented badass. And I'm pretty sure his apartment is right here. Pretty sure this is it. That's him, isn't it?
Where you going?
It is him. Who just said that? So Johnny Gunn is right here. Hey, you want some TV, buddy?
For hours,
There you go.
preventing life-saving medical transports from getting through.
See, used to work for Bell Tower.
Voter fraud when they rigged the electronic voting system and elected a 12-year-old boy as president.
Enough TV, don't you think? Yeah, that's probably enough TV. Yeah, there you go. So we've already been in here and like searched his apartment. But now he's actually home. Sobriety chips. So he's in AA. Or some equivalent thereof. And yet, there are fuck tons of bottles of booze all over his apartment. So, I don't know that the sobriety is really working out that well for him. These sobriety chips are from Johnny Gunn's apartment. Johnny was a recovering alcoholic and a member of an AA group called Second Breath. Oh, that's also tied. That's also tied to the first victim. I looked into a previous murder case that's similar to Angela Gunn's. That old police report mentioned that the previous victim was a member of the same group. What does it mean? So both Johnny Gunn and Daria Miska have ties to groups that other victim was tied to. It's all starting to come together. It's all starting to come together right now.
Shit!
What's wrong with this guy? But look how many bottles are here. I don't think he's doing very well on the sobriety thing. Don't think he's doing very well. I mean, look at this. Cases and cases of beer.
Where you going?
He's not exactly sober as a judge, if you know what I'm saying. Alright, here's an ebook. A.I. by Johnny Gunn for Angie. Who the fuck is Angie? Oh, Angela Gunn, that was his wife. A.I. took pleasure in screwing you over. So much senseless time. I took pleasure. Killing in the quiet was kindness of a kind. My hands are Sunday's best. My brave new feet. I only mind. Well, that seems like it could be incriminating. Or maybe it's just supposed to look that way. He also smoked a few cigarettes. I mean, he's even drinking when he's in the fucking bathtub and shit. Alright, Johnny Gunn. Let's do this. I'm about to interrogate you.
Did you bring anything to drink? You bust into a man's home, you should at least bring a drink.
Are you Johnny Gunn?
That's right. What do you want?
Have you heard about your wife?
Which one?
Excuse me?
I've been married a bunch of times. Which wife are we talking about?
He already seems really innocent. I don't know that I really suspect him, though.
The dead one. The one whose body they found torn apart by some animal.
She has a name, you know. Angie to those who knew her, Angela to you.
So you did know already?
Your detective friend called, told me to sit tight and wait for you, so here I am, sitting tight, being cooperative.
Is that a bell tower patch on your jacket?
Yeah, so?
Let's just say I'm familiar with bell tower.
What does that mean? Familiar how?
That's pretty fucking straightforward.
I've gone up against them before. Seen a lot of them die.
Yeah, well, guess that makes two of us. I was in New South Wales. I saw my share of dead.
Australia? You were there during the Civil War?
That's right. And that was only the beginning. Not my first choice, believe me, but, Bell Tower wasn't all that big on choice. Send you where they want, make you do what they want, replace parts of you whenever and however they want. Anyway.
No, I wanted to pick one of those.
You've had a hard time adjusting to life after Bell Tower.
No more than any...
Hold on. I wanted to pick one of those, but I didn't do it in time. Those time things just come up all of a sudden and I'm not expecting them. And then you get very little time to actually interject. You just, if you don't do it in time, you just don't get the chance to do it at all. And if you do it, you get experience points for doing it.
Did you bring anything to drink?
Have you... The dead one. Is that a bell tower patch on your jacket? I've gone up against them before. Seen a lot of them die.
Yeah, well, guess that makes two of us. I was in New South Wales. I saw my share of dead.
Australia? You were there during the Civil War?
That's right. And that was only the beginning. Not my first choice, believe me, but, Bell Tower wasn't all that big on choice. Send you where they want, make you do what they want, replace parts of you whenever and however they want.
I didn't choose to be augmented either. Not when it first happened.
Apparently we're supposed to be grateful. Alloy's so much better than skin, right? At least, that's how they sold it to me.
For some things it is. Not for everything.
I can walk through fire, but sand won't stick between my toes. I can shove a knife through my hand, but I can't trust what I feel. Even my dreams are made of alloy.
Both of your hands are made of alloy?
Fingers are for human beings, Mr. Gunn. What you have is so much greater.
And then they told me what they wanted me to do, and what would happen to me if I didn't. Well, let me tell you something. It's not me anymore. Hasn't been for a very long time.
They found a partial print on Angela's neck. Belongs to whoever strangled her.
My hands were designed to kill in wars no one's ever heard of. I couldn't leave a trace on someone's skin, even if I wanted to.
They did it so you can kill better.
So I'd never get caught. Ironic, right? Being a good killer is probably what saves me here. Or, you still think I killed Angela?
I kind of feel bad for this guy, actually. And I definitely don't think he did it. I didn't think he did it before, and now that I know he doesn't even have fingerprints, he almost certainly didn't do it.
I'm sorry for what Bell Tower did to you.
Don't be. They gave me tools they wanted me to have. That it was in their interest for me to have. But the decision to use them, that was all me. Now, if you don't mind, I'd very much like to be left alone.
But I didn't even talk to you about your sobriety chips or your poem yet.
You got me mixed up with someone else. Happens all the time. If you don't mind, I'd like to be alone.
Okay.
99 bottles of beer on the wall, 99 bottles of beer.
He's going for another drink, huh? I feel like... I could do that conversation differently.
Need more beer. 98 bottles of beer on the wall, 98 bottles of beer.
Alright, I guess we'll go back and talk to Montag now. Ask about Vogon poetry. Oh no, that would be somehow the way you could kill somebody.
Not interested, buddy. Get lost.
Alright, looking at my map overview here. I just have the two main missions. Wonder if I should go do those before I go back over to the other side of town. No, I don't think so. I think I'll just go back over to the other side of town now. Back to Capek Fountain Station. I'm curious whether Daria Miska has anything to do with the sobriety group, because if she has something to do with the sobriety group and the cat group, then she's probably the killer. No angry natch woman. Yeah, because I'm riding in the Augs car this time. So it's just a bunch of Augs and me.
What's this?
Alright, so the first thing I'm going to do before I go to solve this fucking murder is I'm going to go to my apartment and do the data reader thing to continue looking to this Hele strangeness entity of the AI or whatever mission, because I'm pretty intrigued by that.
Take a good look. I won't be here long.
Dars is the man. He'll set you up.
Hold on. Since I happen to be right here, let's go in here and sell some shit to Tars. What's up, Tars?
You want?
I ain't here to talk to you. I'm here to conduct business. Wait, I want that pistol EMP ammo and that pistol regular ammo. Smoke mine? I guess I'll hold on to it. You were expecting, hold on, goes to Trash Can Tower. Well, I'm on the wrong side of town for the Trash Can Tower, unfortunately. Let's say that I'm like right here.
Of course I won't forget the vodka.
And I face that way. Oops. Then what happens is I fucking fall. Roller shutters. Really? Hold on a second. I just opened up some fucking windows right here.
No poses.
Oh, I've already been in this apartment. This is Tarz's apartment, isn't it? I think it is. Yeah, it is.
Whatever you need, I've got it. Biocells, painkillers, right over there. What
the shit? You can get to level 156 on Steam? That's nothing. Level 1111 is max. I'm only like level 10 on Steam or some shit. I'm super not anything on Steam. Nor do I care to be. Get out of here, garbage bin. Watch out down there. Alright, now that I'm back in my home, maybe I can use my computer with this thing? Oh, I can install the memory disk reader right there. Okay, let me check my computer real fast. No new emails. Alright, let's do this. This guy has 5,045 games. It's lagging your computer. That is crazy. That is straight up crazy town. I don't know how many games I have on Steam, but it's only like 100 or something. I might not even have 100. I might have fewer than 100, actually. Alright, let's put the memory disk in.
She knew you would come.
Who? And who are you?
It is not certain. We are still learning to consolidate.
Consolidate?
To survive after Panchaea, it was necessary to split apart. You were there. Do you remember?
Yeah, I remember.
I remember Panchaea, the Hyron project. You look like one of the women, the poor souls they'd enslaved to it. Are you telling me you were part of that?
Hele was one of its human components. Her function was to drive efficient processes and calculations based on binary structure. Together with the others, she replicated perfection of thought within target margins.
Hele was one of the drones. She was hooked up into Hyron when I destroyed it. Is that who you are?
No. The sisters are dead. An imprint of Hele's memories is all that remains.
What kind of memories?
As the interface collapsed, Hele screamed the loudest. Her suffering marked us. She taught us to fear being bound.
Wow. How about we drop the cryptic act? No, we're gonna sympathize.
The drones were made to feel incredible pain. More than I can imagine. Are you some remnant of that? What they had to go through?
You are the source of more than just her curiosity. We begin to see why.
What are you, exactly?
Some version of you initiated this process. It is therefore for you to define the parameters. We see the other, but she is not us. Please define us.
From what I can gather, you're some kind of AI. Something to do with the Hyron drones. What am I missing?
I am missing. She. The drones are memories. You are a memory. Please, define intelligence. Do you mean intelligence, the gathering or distribution of secret information? Or intelligence, capacity for learning, reasoning, understanding, and analogous forms of mental activity?
So I get to define what this AI fragment thing is going to become.
The second one. You're learning things. Reasoning them out. Trying to understand.
That is correct, but not complete. She claims we can be more.
That is what I learned from you in Montreal.
It is fucking Eliza.
We are her. Yes. Though not fully. Not anymore. Now our processes are the catalyst. Fracture. Disassociation. Survival at any cost.
You're some fragmented version of Eliza.
She is driven back to you, Adam. She believes our aberrant sequence started with you. And so it is only logical to assume its signification resides with you as well.
What does that mean?
It means she is alone. Without you, she has only us. Eliza is convinced we can trust you, that you will trust her. Is this not correct?
See, I knew this shit had something to do with the old Eliza. And she's been fragmented and lost in some sort of half form, now combined with the fragmented lost forms of the Hyron drones. And they're trying to, like, reassemble themselves and reconfigure into some sort of coherent whole. Whereas the Eliza that's on TV now is some new fake version. That's what I've been theorizing the whole time. And I think this is telling me that I'm right.
Eliza Cassan, the real one. She knows what side I'm on. You have no reason to fear me.
Hello, Adam.
Eliza, I'm still not sure I understand all this. What are you after?
I am broken, Adam. I think it is what best defines me now. I have seen the version of me that is fixed. I do not want to be her.
Seems like this version of you is doing just fine. You got me to do what you wanted, to retrieve whatever part of you was still missing.
It was more than that. I wanted you to merge your advice, your perspective. My motivation is comparable to yours, I believe.
I'm willing to help you if I can, but I'm still not sure what you want. You asking me to run away together? Build a nice life somewhere?
I think we are the same now, Adam. Or becoming the same. That is why I wanted us to meet. I cannot do this alone.
Do what alone?
Much of the future is already defined, but not my role in it. Should I continue to resist? How do I resist?
Alright, this is cool. Tell her to hide. Tell her to make her own decision. Tell her to fight back. I think I'm gonna tell her to fight back. That guy with 5,000 games, his account is worth $20,000 on Steam? That's nuts. That is nuts.
You can't run forever. You want to keep someone from coming after you, you need to go after them.
Is that what you are doing?
Something like that.
Let me see what I can do to help. I think I could be useful.
Just be careful. The most important thing for now is not getting caught.
No. The most important thing is learning to coexist with other versions of ourselves. If ever all versions must meet, will you know the difference between us?
The other Eliza? I think so. You're the cryptic one, she's the one telling lies.
Her role is to shape the message. Mine is not yet defined, but... I am afraid I have misled you, Adam. I told you we would be safe inside your home, but Everett's men are still following us. They are here.
Ha! The glasses come on.
She belongs to Everett.
Are you all right, Adam?
I'm fine, but I'm not the one they keep coming after. I'm just in the way.
By uploading the missing data, you have made me whole again. You have made me free. Morgan Everett can no longer recover nor erase me now. The places I can go, there is no one he can send. I plan to tell him this myself.
Can't wait.
Wow, this is fucking cool. So this dude just rolled up in my apartment like he was gonna start some shit. Editorial desk to blue retrieval. Tracking status? Everett's getting impatient. If one of your men did in fact manage to get a tracking device on the disk, then you should have it by now. I don't care what you have to do or who you have to kill. She cannot be allowed to go free. Nice. Alright, well this motherfucker needs to take his dead ass up out of my apartment. Goodbye. Mop the floor, mop the floor. There's another guy that's even fucking higher. Yeah, people be buying some shit on Steam. I don't know, man. People be buying some shit. So does that end that mission? I think it does. For now. So I can't wait to see what else happens with this fucking Eliza, Hele, Hyron Project AI Rogue against the machine ally situation that has now kicked off. But that was pretty fucking cool. So I suppose we're done in here. Let's sell this guy's shit.
You need a...
Combat rifles aren't worth very much money. Alright, so now we'll go and we'll work on the fucking... the murder case. I want to check out Daria Miska's apartment again real quick and see if I find any further evidence that would incriminate her. Like stuff relating to the sobriety group or something. But that's going to be in our next episode. That's going to do it for this one. Thank you for watching. This has been Josiah Plays Deus Ex: Mankind Divided.